Hey guys, it is Marla, and today we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial, obviously. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys. I do get hate a lot on how all my makeup tutorials are the same, so I tried to switch it up today. It's going to be a 70s inspired bronzed look. I don't know how I'm going to title this, but it's 70s inspired and it's super bronzy and highlighted and cute. All products will be linked down below, so don't worry, don't fret. Let's just get started. What's up? So I'm going to start off by using my Mario Badescu spray, and this one is the green one, so like the green tea one. So I'm using this today for my primer and for setting and all that good stuff. I want my skin to look really good, but I don't want to be wearing foundation, so I'm going to be using a high coverage concealer and then a BB cream. So this BB cream is my all-time favorite. I finally bought myself a new one. I've been using the other one, the CG Smoothers. I did not like that one at all. I really like this one though. It's the Magic Skin Beautifier BB cream, and I got the shade medium. I literally have never gotten the shade medium. I've always been so pale. I got really tan the past couple of days. Not really, but a lot. I mean, tan enough to get this shade. I go in and I like just do this. I kind of like to draw some designs because it's kind of fun. So now that I look like I walked out of a tribe, I'm gonna go in and take my fingers and I'm gonna go and blend that in. So now that I'm like super streaky, but it is blended in, like the color is now matched, I'm gonna go in and take my damp beauty blender and then blend that all in and make sure there's no like streaks or, I'm so turnt. I don't even use the word turnt, I'm sorry. Turnt sounds like tortilla. So now my skin coverage thing is all blended out, so I'm gonna go in with concealer. So for concealer, today we are using the NARS Radiant Cream Concealer. I bought this like in May, but I've gone like a shade darker since May, because like the beginning of May, because I've gotten a little bit more tanner. I can tell a difference, you probably can't. But I just go and I focus in on my blemishes, and I don't like to put too much concealer on because I feel like then it starts to look cakey, and I'm not going for a cakey look. I don't think anyone is. And that's where I normally put my concealer. I look so crazy, I'm so sorry. Like, normally I like to go in with my finger first, and then I just dab it, and then I blend it out with the beauty blender, because I feel like my finger has more control instead of this big thing. Now, as you can tell, like it's super like bright underneath my eyes, and I don't really like that. I just like it being like an even skin tone. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna warm it up with some bronzer. So let's get into it. So today I'm probably gonna use the Hoola bronzer just a little bit, but I wanted to switch things up, and so I'm gonna be showing two of my other favorite bronzers that are super awesome, and both of them are like the samples. Gotta do what you gotta do. This one is the Too Faced Sun Bunny Natural Bronzer. It's so pretty. It's like kind of sparkly though, which I wish it wasn't because I like more matte bronzers, but this one's super pretty still. It looks like that. And then this one is called the Bahama Mama. They have really cute packaging by The Balm Cosmetics. I love The Balm Cosmetics. So today I'm gonna be using this brush, the same brush I use in every single tutorial for my bronzer. It's the Luxie 514 blush brush. It's so fluffy and I love it. So I'm gonna go in with Bahama Mama and then just load it in on my brush, even though that is such like a small, like I can't barely even fit my brush in there. And I'm gonna squeeze my brush, that way it's more like dense. And then I'm gonna go in and kind of make like a faux contour. It's not really contour, it's just faux contour. There's like concealer in my eye. That was really intense. I did not expect it to be like that. And then I'm gonna go in with the Sun Bunny and I'm gonna like blend it. So I'm gonna like go like this. So I'm gonna go in like that, and then I'm gonna blend it out with that. And then any excess I'm just like rubbing on my jawline right now. I've never done this makeup tutorial before. This is my first time and I'm doing it on camera. And now I'm gonna go do the same steps on this side and hope it turns out. And then I don't really like to contour my nose because I always mess that up and then it looks so gross. But I like to sweep some bronzer over my nose, just like this. And then just a little bit underneath. And then just a little bit underneath my lip. I'm like a bronze baby. I have like such bad eye bags because I've been sleeping good, but I still have eye bags. Okay, so bronzer kind of scares me. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. So I'm taking my eyebrow brush. This is just the Anastasia one, and I brush my eyebrows first. And then I also got so much hate on my chapstick brows that I did in my everyday makeup routine. I feel like I get like so tense whenever I do my makeup because like I don't know how it's gonna turn out. So now I'm gonna go and set my eyebrows with my Glossier eyebrow brackets type fine gum. Most of the time I like my eyebrow shade color, it's just I just want to set them, and so this is great. And I go like this, and then I take the excess and I like kind of spoolie it over my eyebrows, and then I blend it in once forward and then once backward and then forward again. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do blush, and I'm gonna be using Glossier's Cloud Paint. I'm so obsessed with these. They're my favorite. So I'm gonna go and put a little bit onto my fingertip. You really don't need that much because a little does go a long way. And then I rub it between my fingers and then I smile. Yeah, I'm not very attractive when I put on makeup. I'm sorry. I just go and I blend that with my fingers, just to add a little nice healthy glow. Okay, so now I'm gonna do eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be using this color called Burnt Orange, and I'm gonna go in on my lid with that. And then I'm gonna take the excess and blend it onto my lower lash line. Okay, so for winged eyeliner, I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Waterproof Eyeliner. Looks like this. I accidentally dropped this in the toilet, but it's okay. It still works. So I first like to make the wing, and then I go and make the lash line, and then I connect them and fill it in. So now I'm gonna do the other eye, and the key to it looking like super like 70s is to make it a little bit thick and then like have like a flicked wing. My winged eyeliner is now done, and they turned out pretty good considering I was doing it like for a video, because normally when I do a winged eyeliner for a video, never turns out. So for mascara, I'm gonna be curling my eyelashes with the Shiseido eyelash curler, my favorite one, and then using the CoverGirl Volume Lash Blast waterproof mascara in the shade Black Brown. So I focus at the root and then I shake it up, and then I'm gonna go and do my bottom lash line. And so I'm gonna go in and kind of go like this on my lash line, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of winged eyeliner and just draw on like some stick-like things very lightly because I don't want it to be too noticeable. And that just helps kind of define it a little bit more. And now I'm gonna go repeat the same steps onto my other eye. I just kind of like to run my brush over my eyebrows to mess them up even more. I don't really like that defined look. I just like, you know. Literally, there's only like 2 steps left. I'm gonna be using the same exact brush, this brush, and I'm gonna be using Becca's Champagne highlighter. This is such a pretty color, and it's very warm toned, and that's what this look is kind of all about. I'm gonna go in and just apply some of that. Woo! Into my nose, to my cupid's bow, to the middle of my forehead, chin, a little bit to underneath my brow bone. Literally like highlighter everywhere. So first I'm going to apply some chapsticks. I don't want to look too chapped. Don't want to look dry and crusty. So I'm just applying like one of the chapstick duo ones. This one's mango and it smells so good. And then I apply my lipstick, and it just is such a pretty color. I really like the Generation G lipsticks by Glossier because they're super buildable and it like adds color to your lips, but doesn't look as intense. So this completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. And hit the like button if you want. So bye. I have so much hate on my eyebrows, but do I care? No. Ew. Okay, go. What? No, stop.